Hi there everyone! Today I decided to pull up the board, so kind of like in a school, a lesson, next lesson. So recently I meditate, try to take time for myself, and interestingly lots of things coming out just like that. So I now read lots of books, I listen lots of things, lots of mentors, lots of teachers, lots of people out there talking. Honestly, it is lots of people. There are lots of people talking, there is lots of things to read, lots of information. I think we are really overloaded. So one more time I want to say it's very important just to be with yourself and get information like from inside you. I don't know, like if it's some people call it channeling, the channel from some angels or from God. I don't want to say that. Some things just come in my head, some information, and I want to really share it with you because it's important to me. It might be really interesting to you. So yesterday I was in bed already, and then all of a sudden I get that thought of like, oh wait a second, I see that connection, right? So I always question things, how our world exists, how we came out, how it's all structured, and all many questions, existential questions about life and people, about God or Creator. And now things start coming. And here I want to write it for you. So how I always see it, that we had a creator, and then you have something right out there, and God created us because let's see, I'll write it like that. He created us because He wants to experience itself through us, right? So He created us. Let's say there are some branches, right? Okay. And then we experience other people through ourselves. Right? So we experience us through other people. Right? So we need other people to experience ourselves. Kind of makes sense. So it's like a structure, like creator or God or universe, whatever you call it, create us so it can experience itself, and then we experience ourselves through other people, right? So that comes another branches. So we're coming from a God, and there are other branches we want to experience, right? And then the other, because we want to experience more, and there are more connections, more and more, right? And it seems like might be all connected in some point too, together, right? And it seems like all net, and I can keep on drawing and drawing like that. So we're coming like a net, and there is top somewhere in the top, that body that gives us like, and how energy, because I talk a lot about energy, so how that goes, how we are like connected. So energy comes from up there, it goes, so information comes like here, and to any other like connections, right? And then the information, it's coming, right, coming from here to there. So we are connected with the Creator. See, He get information from us, and we get information from Him. It's all that energy going. And what that reminds you, if you think about it, then I thought about the connection, right? So that structure it reminds me neuron, right? All the single nerve cell neuron. So we got dendrites that are getting information, and we have an axon with cell information. So it's like the basic energy structure, I would say, our energy unit, you think, right? Basic energy unit. A neuron is one single nerve cell. It's like a basic energy unit, so it's like a small thing, and it's growing more neurons connecting with the other neurons and make it bigger connection. It also go to the brain and bigger cells and organs. So how, and then on the bigger level, we are connected with that energy up there, right? With the universe, creator, or God. So when you think about it, like here are a brain, and then we have the spinal cord and all the nerves coming out of it, and then that's a main center, and the branches. So it also looks like a one single neuron. All that structure reminds of one single neuron, right? We are getting information, and the information is being sent out, and we are like antennas. We are connected, and we are also connected with the ground, right? Because that the roots, that reminds me another connection with the trees, right? The trees are like that. They have roots, and they getting information from to here, and they sending information like that, right? They sending oxygen to us and all that things, and they getting light, and they getting oxygen, and they get rid of the they getting CO2, and they getting oxygen. So in photosynthesis process. So that's how it works, and we work like that, right? So when you think about it, it's like a big net, like a big computer, which somewhere we are connected in a computer. Like some people say, we are living in a simulation. It kind of looks like it from that even biological structure. When you think about it, it very much seems like it, and it's all like neurons. It's all energy, right? Because there are impulses. It's all like energy impulses. And when you think about axon, it's actually like it's an axon. When you have that axon, it's like cover it with myelin sheets to speed up the impulses. And what that reminds you? This one reminds me of Kundalini, right? When you have a spine, it's like that, and you have those energy systems, chakras, and it's all, it seems like this one, similar, right? And that, if this one helps impulses go faster, well then, how about this one, right? It might, when you rise the Kundalini energy, like in your spine, and that chakras might speed it up, the impulses, speed up the energy to go from here to the top and to our connection with God, right? So it comes right there from the roots, then you have a root chakra, and it goes to the crown chakra, to the top. So when you think about structure of the neuron and structure of the spine and all that, it all makes sense. It's all connected. Everybody like talks separate about it most of the time, but I see it makes sense now. It's very much makes sense. So I don't know if you like that, and I hope you get the feeling what I got the feeling yesterday, and then like I couldn't fall asleep for a moment because it was like, oh wow, okay. And I really like information I'm really getting right now, and it's more coming in my head and how all they're connected. And I want to talk more about the energy stuff and more how our body are structures, how we connected with nature, how we connected with things that are above us, how we are on a different levels. I'll really talk about it. And I'll actually more fun way how we can survive in our reality that it's really frustrating right now and a lot of extreme things happening. I think because, well, if God wants to experience itself, he needs sometimes some action, right? And all those extreme things might happen for some reason. Maybe we are upgrading to a different level, or we have to experience something so God can experience itself in some point and go through some stuff. It's like removing a garbage maybe, or maybe clean up the disk, right? Like we do in the computer. Not sure. Let me know your thoughts. And thank you for watching today, and have a wonderful day. Bye from your teacher, Vibrating Stardust.